Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Math Wizards. Today I will be showing you how to recognize fractions. Now today I have a fraction set up right here, all nice and ready, and I will show you how to finish it off, or what is the part of the shaded fraction. So in other ways, how many parts are shaded? Now, let me draw this out for you. Pretty much all you're gonna do is, when you do this in real life, what you're gonna do is, all you're gonna do is draw a line. And that's really all you're gonna do, draw one line, one simple line. And then what you're gonna do next is count how many or rectangles or parts there are in the object. Now, this could be any object. This could be a circle. This could be a square. I'm not going to draw a perfect square, but the closest I can do. A heart. Or pretty much anything that can be split into groups. Now, you're going to see how many pieces there are in the object. So I'm going to pick blue here and put a line through every little little rectangle we have in this big rectangle. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now we have 16, and now what you're going to do is you're going to put that on the bottom of the line you just drew. So 16, and we'll go over vocabulary at the very last. Now what you're going to do is see what is shaded in. Now this could be, it doesn't have to be one. I just did one for a simple, but I mean, like, it could either be like, it's gonna be like 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be pretty simple to recognize it. So right here I got 4. Shaded in a little bit more, so I'm gonna put 4 up there. And that's all you need to do to recognize a factor. The more you practice this, the more you'll get better at it. So does it make sense? This is how many there are in total. And this is just the shaded part. Now there is special vocabulary. The number at the top of a fraction is called the denominator. I'm just going to DN just for short, but it is the denominator. And it's DENOMITER. That is how you spell denominator. Denominator. Minator. I've forgotten N there. Denominator. Now, I spelled it wrong there, but you get the point. It's denominator. That's what the top or the bottom is called. This is called the numerator. N-U-M. Now, you can look these up on Google and you will get much more than what I'm explaining here. That's a great website to go to. You can use Bing or anything to go through these. These are the best sites you can go to see what these are. Now, the more you do this, the more you will get better. Practice just makes perfect and perfect. Now, remember, now vocabulary is very important. Just say, oh, well, it's not important. I mean, all I need to do is recognize factor. No, it is super duper important. I cannot even tell you how important it is to remember these vocabularies. Here, this is what I think of. Denominator is the bottom, right? Am I right or what? So think of D as in down. So think of denominator as down, And numerator, there is no good way to think of it. I mean, like, you can cross this off and cross this off, and you get U for up, but honestly, that doesn't really help. That's way too much thinking. But the denominator and down, it definitely helps. Definitely helps. So, definitely got to work on that. So, I think that's all I have to go to for the whole entire lesson. Now let's see how we do on SumDog. And I'll just log into my SumDog account and I'll see you guys when I've logged in. Okay, so I've actually logged into my SumDog account. I do apologize for the link in the bottom. I actually am just upgrading my iPad. But anyway, so let's just pay attention to this. I have, oh, what? Okay. I have identify fractions on in SumDog. So that's what I have on. We're going to do tennis tiebreaker as always, our usual game. This is the quickest game, so if you're just wondering why I picked that game, it's the quickest game to get it over with. It's just hard to find a player. Um, Recently, it's been actually pretty easy to find a player for SumDog. So, usually more schools are knowing about this program. Really great program, but it unfortunately doesn't teach you um, how to do it, which is the only thing that's missing. So automatically, I know that's 1-6. So it just takes time to load. Okay, there we go. 1/8. Definitely great program. So let's see how you're doing. Are you like catching up, or are you falling behind, or what is it exactly how you're doing good? 1/10. Now you see how fast I am. This is just practice and practice. Not doing anything special, not pausing and thinking. I am literally just doing this on my own. I'm just thinking really hard. And sometimes you do have to take guesses. Don't ever take always a guess. Actually try to think of the problem. Double check your guess, because sometimes I always get 1/7 with 1/9 mixed up, but you definitely gotta like notice it. I guess when it's 1/7 and 1/9 because those look so much. It's only a 3 box difference. And it's kind of hard to do it when you're timed. So, definitely don't guess. Just double check your guess if you are guessing like me. Don't ever, like, guess if you know the problem. You just gotta practice. The more you practice, the more less you have to guess. And it's not bad if you have to think. It's fine. Just the more you practice, the more you'll get better at it. So as you see, I got 0 wrong there. 0. And I still won the game. I don't really care about coins. What I care about is that you learn something about this. So, definitely work on that. Fractions, one of the biggest things that will pop up in your life. Definitely, I am actually in middle school, and I thought when I was in elementary school, I was like, fractions, pff, don't need them anymore. Learn them, don't need them. Definitely in middle school, you're gonna need them. Pretty much your whole entire life, you're gonna need fractions. Just definitely good thing to learn. Fractions, identifying, we will go over fractions a little bit more, and solely with word problems, but I'm doing the basics of the basics right now. So next time we're gonna go over the geometry. Definitely geometry is a good thing to learn. So anyway, this was the fractions, and I should skip over to the happy moment right now. So I will be back when the happy moment is popped up. Okay, guys, so this happy moment has to do with Star Wars. Now, this is based on the first original Star Wars episode, so that's 6, 7, 8. Bunch of you guys probably are big fans of Star Wars right now. I've always been a fan of Star Wars. This guy has just it's been amazing. He is so cool. He has definitely pushed his creativity to the limit by definitely doing this. What he has is he's done paper cutout and definitely he's put it together in a stop motion film, which means he took so many pictures that when he put them together it looks like it's moving, and he's put it with this beautiful song called Tatooine. So I've always loved this because I've always been a big fan of Star Wars. So this is my goodbyes for this video. I hope you enjoy this happy moment, and I'll see you guys next time.
Twin suns of Tatooine taught me everything I know. Twin suns of Tatooine taught me everything I know. There's room up there for second chances. Singles are fine, but doubles are fantastic. I'd like to think that there's a star for me and you, spinning round, falling for one another. Twin suns of Tatooine taught me everything I know. Twin suns of Tatooine taught me everything I know. Solos are fine, but duets are romantic. A pair is grand, but a trio would be disastrous. I'd like to think that there's a star for me and you, spinning round, falling for one another.